Back to our top story now, and Sky News can reveal Qantas staff will be cancelled by the airline after some cabin crew wore Palestinian flag badges on a recent flight from Melbourne to Hobart. The airline says the badges breached their uniform policy. Joining me now from Hobart is the passenger who took the photographs, Harrison Grafenakis. Harrison, thanks for coming on the show. Start off by telling us what you saw on that flight.
Thank you so much, Caroline. When I got on that flight, I was expecting to fly from Melbourne to Hobart, and instead I saw a bunch of staff working for Qantas. They were all wearing Palestinian flags. They say that it's not allowed, but Qantas have a history of doing this. They've done this time and time again, as we've already seen. And it's so disappointing to see a major Australian airline carrier that receives so much government money getting so involved in politics.
You're not Jewish or Israeli. I think it's important to make that point. Why did the badges make you feel uncomfortable?
I'm Greek, so not Jewish at all.
Well, I probably didn't hear me, but why did the badges make you feel uncomfortable, given you're not of a Jewish or Israeli background?
You know, jihadism is not just from Palestinians. You can see it time and time again, and it's not something that companies should be importing to Australia, such as, you know, how they were saying State of Palestine on the Qantas website for going from point A to point B. It's not necessary. You know, you don't know what they could do next. You don't know what could happen next.
Qantas says the badges breach its uniform policy, and we understand the staff involved will be spoken to and reminded of this policy. But what do you think of the airline's response? Do you think that's adequate?
I don't think it's adequate, and I don't think it goes far enough. I think that Qantas must sack the staff that did it and need to see if there's any other staff that have been doing political activism while on paid working hours. And they need to really have a good long look at that.
Fuck